Hello everyone and welcome back to another gameplay on the map Octane, and people have been complaining about me using AK-12. I do agree. I'd agree myself. Like, I wouldn't want to sit watching AK-12 gameplay all the time, so I thought I'd change it up a little bit, change the weapon, the style and stuff. So I thought I'd just show you the whole gameplay. So I'm going to probably ramble on for about 11 minutes or so, but I have a topic that I do want to talk about that you guys might probably be interested in. But anyway, first off, I'm going to talk about the gameplay. This is, I believe, a 76 and 8. A really good gameplay, guys. I didn't really expect to get this. But to get these streaks, you know, to get this sort of gameplay, you need high streaks. You need to be running the high streaks. So, first off, I'm using the extended mag with the silencer. I do like this class, don't get me wrong. When I first started playing Ghost, I didn't really like this gun that much. I didn't think it was very powerful. But because they've, like, I believe, if I'm wrong, probably, I've seen it on Twitter and stuff, apparently they've nerfed the AK-12. That was a really stupid move because before the SMGs were absolutely useless. As we know, the map sizes are just absolutely massive, and I just don't see the point in having SMGs on this game because of the map sizes. However, because of the map pack has been announced and everything now, we could hopefully see some better gameplays, more gameplay from myself with the SMGs rather than just running the assaults all the time. So I'm looking forward to that. They're bringing back the scrapyard, which is ignition. That's going to be really good. I really did enjoy scrapyard on Modern Warfare 2. The only problem was that the spawns were a bit messed up. Like, you'd spawn, literally you'd spawn behind someone. But I know they messed up on this game. It's really silly how they can mess up the spawns on this game because the maps are absolutely massive. So I don't understand why they would actually mess up the spawns on this map because it's a big map. I mean, this, I'd say it's a medium-sized map. I won't say it's as big as Siege, but I do like playing this map. I do not mind it, but to see Ignition, Bayview, I'm really going to enjoy playing them maps, I think. Fog, you come back as Mike Myers or something, because they've like implemented the like field operations, like field points or whatever you may call it. And if you do a certain thing, you get to become Mike Myers on, and you actually get the mask and everything, and you go around killing everyone with an axe, which is really going to be good. I believe on what is it? The other maps, Ignition, you get to light up a rocket and stuff. A rocket sets off, and anyone in that blast area, when the fire's going off, can absolutely dominate the players. That's going to be funny to see. I really hope, as I say, I really hope they bring these maps into play. Like, I don't want them to mess up the spawns if possible, because obviously if they bring it out on ground war, which highly doubt that scrapyard's going to be on ground war, ignition and all that, they might do, because on studio, on Black Ops 1 ground war, you couldn't get fire range in Black Ops 1 for ground war for some reason, but you could with studio. So whether they do implement the ground war, all the map packs that are coming out into ground war, that'll be good. If not, then you're gonna have to play 6v6 to play it, which is really stupid. I really do not hope to God that they bring them out on 6v6 maps, because I just think that why not include it in ground war, you know? I mean, you get messed up anyway. It's like you get 20 deaths anyway in ground war now and again, so you might as well just put small maps in ground war. I really don't know why they don't do that. It's either, I think they like messing up now and again, because it's like Siege, like there should be loads and loads of frigging people on that map, like 32v32, not a 6v6, because it's just boring. No one wants to just sit and just watch a gameplay going on for like, when's he going to kill someone, when's he going to kill someone, and like that. So yeah, that is one side of things. So when the map pack comes out, I'm going to obviously talk a bit more about that in another commentary, get my opinions and like reviews and stuff on the map packs, and let you guys know, you know, what guns would be best to use on that map. Hopefully it will be SMGs, but we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, that's one topic that I want to talk about. The next topic, someone asked me to talk about my embarrassing stories at school, and I wouldn't say I've had an embarrassing moment at school. I know a lot of you guys have embarrassing moments when you're at school. You know, you don't go through school life without having an embarrassing moment. But there were one time, I know I told you guys a bit about how I spilt Coke all over this teacher when I was like, yeah, that shouldn't have happened. I think I wanted a drink because my mates stole my can, and then we were shaking it and it all fizzed up and went all over the teacher. I ran away from president, what am I on about? Head teacher, so I didn't want to get into trouble because I was scared shitless. And he had the battering for it, which really he did deserve, to be honest. The 35 kill streak, that ain't bad. But yeah, that's one embarrassing moment. Another one is when I was working with the IT technicians at my school. I think it was a rainy, windy day, and there was like these builders and stuff. They went through, they like got the crane and went through like this fiber optic cable, so it cut off the network for the whole school. So they had to get like emergency wires and stuff like that. And the problem is, like, the day before that, I actually brought the keys home. Because we had to go up to this lockup and drop off some equipment, like some broken equipment, computer equipment, and I ended up going to the lockup and putting the keys in my pocket and taking them home and leaving them on the side. I can remember that. And then the next day, obviously, because the power cut out and everything, they couldn't find the keys, and I was like, oh shit, I've left them at home. So what we had to do is my colleague, whatever you might call it, he drove me back to my house because luckily I don't live far away. I drove back and I was praying to God that there was going to be the keys were going to be on the on my table, because I was like, oh, have I took them home? Are they in my pocket? Have I lost them? I was shitting it, honestly. But luckily when we got back, the keys were on the side, and I could, you know, take them back. But imagine being put in that position. Like, what? I never expected that. Like, people need stuff that haven't been used for ages, like the day after, and then when they do really need it, this shit happens. But you know, there is lessons to learn from that. Me not taking keys home and stuff, and obviously I have learnt my lesson because I've done nothing like that since. But I just thought I was really bricking it because I had a good day. It was a good day there, but then all of a sudden when the power went out, they needed the keys. Yeah, I think I might have to go home because I didn't know if it'll be nice or not. I didn't know whether he were gonna give me a lift back home to go get the keys, or just make me walk it. But obviously he needed them because it was desperate. Like it was dead good as well. Well, I wouldn't say it was dead good, but it was like I was sitting at their help desk, and then I seen all their computers cut out, like all black screens, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then, yeah, they obviously, the builders cut through the cable, which they probably had to repair, mostly, but, nah, I hope I never do anything stupid like that again. I won't really say there's another embarrassing moment. Oh, actually, yeah, there is. There was this one time where I got some, like, you know those yogurts, like these fruit tube yogurt things in like tubes. My mate dared me one time to just like spray it all over the back of my mate's trousers. And I ended up doing it. I mean, I'm a clumsy clown or whatever, but I did it. I was like, they were like saying, I dare you, I dare you, I dare you. And you know when you get dared, you want to do it, but obviously people will be like in the comments, oh, if you get told to jump off a bridge, would you do it? Of course I won't, because I'll have like, you know, I'd think about it. But I mean, when you're at school, you don't really care, do you know what I mean? It's like if you get in trouble, it's like, oh, fuck this, I'm not bothered. I was kind of not like that. I was like, oh god, I'm in trouble. I was a bit of a wuss. I wouldn't say I'm a wuss, but you know, if I'd get in trouble, I'd always get worse for it. It's like when you're at school, the bad people always used to get let off, but you know, if you're really nice, you know, a nice chap, you don't do anything wrong, nice little boy, you do not do anything wrong at all. You do one slight thing wrong, and then that happens, you know. You get done the most. Probably because the teachers are scared of the parents or something. I'm not sure. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the commentary, guys. But as I say, if you did enjoy the gameplay, please give me a like and a comment if you did watch it all the way through. I hope that, you know, gave you some insight into my school life. It wasn't brilliant and all, but hopefully you enjoyed it. But yeah, just make sure on the playstyle and stuff of Ghosts, I'd say camp, but like I've been using like sensitivity 20 now, which is really good. I'm finding either move around fast. If you rush, you've got to have a fast sensitivity. And I've got a bad cough. You need a fast sensitivity, or you just need to like camp and, well, I won't say camp, just like you know, go behind cover and stuff with a lower sensitivity, because obviously the spawns are messed up. But I'd like to see what happens on the map packs and stuff. Sorry about if I felt like I was stopping like now and again. It's just I've got a really bad cough, like an itchy cough. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the commentary, guys. Please give it a like rating, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.